For such a long time, I've been wanting to come back and do live demos for you guys. It's just that, you know, life is crazy, really crazy. There's so much going on that I really want to share with you what I do on my daily basis. I mean, you know, I put up together some very simple meals and some very simple healthy type of salads and food, and I really don't get the chance to share it with you. So I'm so excited finally to find a moment to breathe and to share it with you today. So today we're talking about a detox salad. I call it detox because this type of salad is full of fresh herbs. It's one of my favorite things in the world, fresh herbs. And besides the fact that it is extremely healthy and just cleanse the body and the system. And I personally love cilantro. I know many people, you know, are very divided about it, but I love cilantro. So what I have over here, I have a bunch of fresh herbs. I have celery that I already washed and cleaned, and I have here a bunch of cilantro, and I have over here a bunch of parsley. So you might have seen this salad somewhere, somehow, but before we go there, I'm gonna start with something that takes some time, so I wanna start with that. I'm gonna take here a tray. On this tray, I added a parchment paper, and now I'm taking some pecans. I'm taking 1 cup of pecans. And this is great for Passover, by the way, if you want to have like candied nuts. So 1 cup of pecans, I put it over here. And now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Not even, just a little bit. Maple syrup. And 1 little teaspoon of coconut oil. It's a half a teaspoon actually, coconut oil. And now what we're going to do is just mix it. So we're mixing pecans. You can do the same with almonds and whatever nuts you love. So half a teaspoon of coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and 1 cup of pecans, and I want to just spread them like that, so they're gonna bake evenly, and they're gonna be like nice and crunchy and yummy, and that's what we want in the salad. So I'm popping this in the oven. My oven is on 350, and now I'm gonna put a timer for 5 minutes, so we're not gonna forget about it. In 5 minutes I'm just gonna mix it just a little bit and then go back to this. So I want to start with the salad, and I want to mention again that this is a detox salad, and it's such an important thing to consume as much as we can. I'm going to make this for the weekend, for Shabbat, so I'm not going to mix the whole thing with the dressing, but I want to show you how I do it so you can make it for your family. It is on the sweeter side, but there's something so special about it. So I'm gonna put my gloves because my knife is so sharp, and I managed to cut myself so many times this week. So we wanna go as safe as possible over here. So you guys who are joining, let me know where you are, where are you coming from if I don't know you, if you're new to Batel's Kitchen. If you think that this live can help somebody, so please share it so your friends can join us here. And I'm gonna try to do more of these salads and the things that I do in my kitchen and share it with you as much as I can. Alrighty. So the celery, you know, everybody talks about the celery these days. I'm not into juicing, although once in a while I would do, you know, something that has to do with that. I don't even own a juicer, but juicing is important, but I love food. I need to make sure I have real food. So in the morning, instead of juicing, I would do a smoothie because I would want something more, I don't know, satisfying, I would call it, something more thick. So I'm more into cooked food and real food. So juicing is not 100% my thing, but okay. So I'm starting with that. I'm just chopping celery over here. And I love celery in salads. First of all, it is full of water and it has like a natural salt which the body needs, and it's so refreshing, really refreshing to eat celery. So I love adding celery into my salads. You can do like a rough chop, or you can do a really fine type of chopping here. Whatever you love. I'm gonna do like in the middle. Not gonna go crazy because I love the crunch. All right, I'm gonna add it to our bowl here. So if you don't like cilantro, just do parsley. If you don't like parsley, do cilantro. Do whatever you connect to. And whenever I make it, my guests, they are in love with it. They can't stop eating it. So here we go. And do some more chopping over celery. You hear that crunch? Perfect. You know, I live in Florida, so in Florida we need something refreshing. Although it's the winter over here, there is so much going on in my life that I'm so excited to be sharing with you so soon. Whoever doesn't know, I'm working on a vegan cookbook. It's going to be really amazing, revolutionary, because I came up with a very unique technique how to bind any food without using eggs. So I know everybody is using these days the chia seeds, the flax seeds, all those seeds, and the chickpea flour. But very soon you're gonna find another amazing tool to bind anything. Okay, our microwave is reminding us to take the pecans out. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, spoon, here it is. Okay, just a quick mix over here. And another 5 to 7 minutes. We cannot forget about it. Alrighty. So again, going back to chopping. I'm chopping my dill over here. But as I mentioned before, you can do whatever herbs you love. So I absolutely love dill. I think I love all the herbs, really. I grew up in Israel. We're all about the fresh, you know, green food, like the parsley, you know, or tahini. So that's what I'm used to. So this is a big bunch of herbs. However, once you chop it and you put the dressing, it becomes like not wilted, but more wet type of salad. So I'm going for a lot of herbs over here. Okay, more fresh herbs. So we're almost done chopping here. I want you to see this beauty. All right, I think we're good. By the way, you can add a cucumber, you can add green onion, which I think I'm gonna add tomorrow just before serving. I don't wanna cut it now but you can definitely go ahead and even add like red onion just for the color. I love red onions in my food. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna take the gloves off and clean up just a little bit so we can work over here. So the secret ingredient, there's no really secret ingredient. However, I have to use fresh lemons for my salads. I would not compromise on a lemon from the bottle because it is so far from the real thing. Like really, you have completely different flavors when you use a lemon from the bottle. So we're gonna use fresh lemons over here. I'm gonna bring like 2 lemons here. All right, so I have my lemons. I have a lemon over here. I'm taking back my knife. We're gonna need our olive oil and our maple syrup. And our pecans are done. Just in a second. Wow. Now, you know, we cannot even touch this right now. If you cut it, you get such a bad burn. So we have to let it cool. It's a must. So we're gonna let it cool right here. Has to cool. Okay, so because I don't want to dress the whole salad, I want to keep it for tomorrow. I'm gonna put a little bit in this bowl for me, but I'm gonna make a little dressing here. So I have maple syrup, and if you know what Ceylon is a date syrup. I happen not to have it. I thought I have it, but it goes usually with date syrup, with Ceylon. So if you want, I can try to post the link for you later so you can see what it is if you're not familiar with it. So just for a small batch of salad, actually I'm gonna make the dressing also for tomorrow. So okay, I'm putting maple syrup over here. I'm putting maybe 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 or 3, okay? I'm gonna cut this lemon and squeeze it. Ooh, wow. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and the lemon is what makes it so special. So I'm putting like a lemon and a half or 2. And if you want to just introduce people healthy food, I think salads are the way to go. It's always something that makes such a difference when people try it. You know, the flavors and the chewing and all that, it gives you like a flavor of more. So salad is kind of like the secret, the door to open when you want to introduce someone some healthier version of healthy food. So I have the olive oil, the lemon here, and the maple syrup. I'm gonna bring like a little whisk. We're whisking this. Put this aside, and now I have cranberries. Now, dried cranberries, I don't know if you know, but thanks to my angel friend Michal Isarov, she's here with us, I've learned that they're full of sugar. Like really not good. What do we have here? 29 grams of sugar per 1/4 of a cup. This is scary. So we're gonna do just a little bit. And if you really wanna make this salad detoxifying, like we mentioned over here, you can put fresh cranberries. I always get, around Thanksgiving time, I get a bunch of fresh cranberries and I freeze them in the freezer. So I can totally combine it here, but I don't want it to be mushy, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna put not even 1/4 of a cup, just a little bit, maybe 2 tablespoons, of dry cranberries because they give this chewiness and the nice texture that we love. And as I mentioned, the red onion or the green onion you can do tomorrow. So what's left? Our pecans. Let's see. Oh wow, they're good. Okay. So we have our pecans over here. So I'm not gonna do the whole thing, just part of it. So beautiful. You know when you buy the candied nuts from the store, they're loaded with sugar. And here you know exactly what's in it, and we've used maple syrup. So I'm gonna give it just a rough chop, but you need to let it cool a little bit more, yeah? Once it's completely cold, it is perfect, and I love freezing them, so I always have it. Okay. Guys, you're amazing. There are 68 people over here? That's incredible. Wow. Okay. So, rough chop, nothing fancy here. Fine, and we're ready. So, what are we going to do? Okay, we're going to mix this salad. So the celery, you have to see those colors. You have to see this. You see? Great, great. Okay, so the cranberries and all the fresh herbs. Wow. You see? Can you smell? We need a smell-o-vision. We do. Alrighty. Guys, you should just know I have like 50 recipes I want to share with you, so stay tuned. I'm gonna try to do once a week a recipe or a salad or something for the weekend or to start the week, you know, one of those. So I'm just gonna put here this salad for presentation because it's all about the presentation, you know that. So half here, actually most of it here, and whatever is left here, I'm gonna mix this again. Put just a little bit. This is for tomorrow. And I'm adding some of the chopped pecans. And look at that. So refreshing. And as I said, you can add cucumber if you want, or anything green. And you can put fresh cranberries. If you really want to make it, like, to take it to the next level, what you can do is add some chia seed. Now look at this salt shaker. I got it from the dollar store. I was just there buying balloons for my kids, and I saw it and I absolutely fell in love with it because I love adding chia to every food that I serve for myself. So I said, this is just so practical and amazing. So what I do, I just take this and I add it like that. And now this is like really wow. So this it looks like poppy seeds. So, okay, great. Okay, I'm going to taste it. And now again, you can adjust the sweetness of the maple syrup or the Ceylon. If you use honey, try with honey. But I think maple syrup or Ceylon goes best. Okay. It's hot. This is so good. Wow, you have to try it. With the pecans and the cranberries, you have different textures. It's so amazing. So guys, this is our salad. I'm going to add these. We are going to serve it tomorrow. I'm going to dress it tomorrow. And it's going to be just so incredible. This is for maybe 2 to 3 people. Or if you have 100 more salads on the table, so that could be, you know, for more people. But for me, this is something that I enjoy, you know, munching on with no guilt whatsoever. So if you like this recipe, please share this video. If you haven't liked my page yet and you're not following my page yet, please do so. I have a new YouTube channel which I promise to update more often. I just opened it, and there's so much happening very, very soon. So guys, thanks for joining today. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.